Hello there. I'm Isaac Brizendine.
I'm Chad.
And I'm Kenneth Harris.
You know, there's a lot of great films coming out pretty soon. Me and Bruce and Kenneth here, we're gonna preview some films for you. You know, give our expert insight and just tell you what we think. So, Bruce, what do you think of The Great Gatsby?
Well, I read the book this year in AP Lit. I was a big fan of the book, but I honestly don't think I'm going to be as big of a fan as the movie. Leonardo DiCaprio was a good fit, but I don't like the other casting, and it's a little too flashy for me. Too much lights, drinking, champagne. That's not for me.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Chad. I think it is going to be a little too flashy. Too much focus on special effects and presentation. Also, it looks like Leonardo DiCaprio is going to be the same exact character he is in every other movie that he stars in, so it doesn't look like it's going to be that interesting of a performance from him.
You know, I really enjoyed the book back when I read it, but I just don't think the film's going to live up to what the book was. You know, the flashiness is just getting to me, and I just don't think it'll be the same. Well, you know, I am really excited to talk about this next movie. This is the end. You know, it's filled with stars, and I just think it's gonna be a great flick.
I mean, anyone you want in there. Emma Watson, she's in there. Rihanna, she's in there.
James Franco.
James Franco.
Oh,
Let's
my
talk about the stars of the movie. James Franco and Seth Rogen.
And Seth.
You
Don't
know,
forget Seth Rogen.
looks like they're just at a party, and then the world's about to end. And I can only imagine what Seth Rogen's gonna do when the world's end. And he's just the kind of guy who will do anything to survive. I see the willpower and soul power within him to do whatever it takes.
Now, see, I'm excited for James Franco. I mean, we all saw in 127 hours, he'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Yes.
He
But
did
when he
good on
gets
his
to be hilarious, it's even better.
Oh, God.
Alright, so our next movie today is The Hangover Part 3. What do you think about this one, Kenneth?
I don't like it. I mean, I never liked the first Hangover to begin with, so I can't imagine a third one would be funny. The original's usually always better, and in this case, it's probably going to be really stupid.
I honestly 100% disagree. I liked number one. Number two had the same plot, but it was so funny. Not 100% sure of the plot of number three, but it looks different than the first two, so I'm going to give this one a chance. I'm going to go for this one.
You know, with me, I really liked the first one. The second one was so-so, but you know, I'm kind of looking forward to this third one. You know, they're wrapping the whole Hangover trilogy up, and it's just gonna be just kind of some closure for me, and I'm looking forward to it. And I think a giraffe being decapitated is gonna be kind of funny. That's just me.
Peter will be all over that one.
Yeah, they
Sure.
will. That is true, Bruce.
Alright, so we're transitioning from the part 3 of The Hangover to part 6. You heard me, 6 of Fast and Furious. Isaac, start us off.
You know, Fast and Furious is just, you know, it's just, most movies would not be able to get all the way to 6, but Fast and Furious has. You know, it just has all these great qualities, you know, fast cars, pretty women, money, you know, it just...
That's the trifecta right there.
That
Good
is,
movie.
yep, and, you know, I really don't even watch for the plot. I just think watching the cars are cool, you know? I mean, they're just speeding around, doing their thing. You know, I'm looking forward to the cars and all the cool tricks that they do. What about you, Bruce?
Well, as you said, there is no plot. If you're going for a plot, I would just not even put $5 to $10 on this one. But if you're the car, if that's what revs your engine, if you unintended, then I would definitely see this one. Kenneth?
You know, as someone who does kind of like cars, I would not want to go see this one, given that there are 5 others, and again, all 5 of them have been doing things that cars totally could not do, like hopping train tracks and...
Please. They cross the Mexican border all the time with drug cartels shooting each other.
Right, and they hop out of like helicopters and
course.
the backs of semi trucks and all that. Yeah, Fast and the Furious for me again is just not to be the downer, but it was just always way too unrealistic. I thought the first one was okay, but there's a lot of suspending gravity you had to do, and the rest of them are just like The Hangover. It can never go up from there.
All right, so this next one, we're going back to grade school a little bit. Monsters Inc. is finally coming out with the next movie. Monsters University. Sully and Mike Wazowski are going to college. Kenneth, what do you think? You going to go see this one?
Yeah, I think I will. I think it'd be hilarious. It's not just a simple remake or a sequel. It's I think it's going to be really funny just seeing all the monsters pal around.
No, I'm really excited for this one. Now, I was a big Monsters Inc. fan as a child. I was actually Sully for Halloween one year, so just to be able to go and see Sully in action again, it's just gonna bring back the good old days. Might make me tear up a little bit.
I'm guaranteeing a monster hit in the box office for this one.
I see what you did there, Bruce.
All right, so we've come to the end, which I think this is going to be the best movie out of them all. Man of Steel. It's the new Superman series. It looks like it's going to be another trilogy. It's by the same people that did the Batman trilogy, and we all know how that turned out. That was a great one. Isaac, what do you think?
I am really looking forward to it. The Batman trilogy was just done spectacularly. I thoroughly enjoyed every single one of those movies, and I'm just really looking forward to them making Superman, Batman and Superman were always my idols as a young boy, and so I feel that the Superman movie will be really good, and just the trailer has got me excited already. How about you, Bruce?
So I guess you could say this movie's going to be super.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, Russell Crowe, Jane Addams, I believe that's her name. She'll be in there. It's got some good celebrities in there too. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I love the Batman series. Same people made this one. I think it's going to be an instant classic.
Yeah, Batman was good. The last Superman was pretty. What was it? Superman Returns, and they were pretty. I don't know much about the cast, but it does look like a good movie from the trailer. It looks like they focus a lot on where Superman came from, and that's a gray area for me. I don't really know a whole lot about his history, so
we're gonna need a lot of questions answered this June.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all the movies we're talking about today. I'm Chad.
I'm Isaac. Thanks y'all for coming out.